Welcome back, guys, to my Market Tuesday series. And I'm going to tell you right now, I upgraded my camera to a DSLR. This might be my biggest upgrade ever. Yeah, I decided to stop using this crappy webcam, and I had like a $2,000 camera sitting around, so I'm like, you know what? Why not just do that for the channel? So yes, guys, welcome back to an episode of Market Tuesday, where we talk about the market and what has changed in the last week. So in the last week, EA Sports gave us Legend cards. Awesome. Great. EA, you did great. They also gave us new ways to gamble. You might say, why did you turn off your camera? Now, my gamer, because if they sue me for this next statement, I don't want my face on here, so I can say that this was a deep fake audio by myself. Just, I gotta cut out that part once the lawsuit goes through. No, on a real note though, guys, yeah, they gave us a new way to gamble. They gave new way for kids to gamble on Ultimate Team. The fact this company has not hit one lawsuit against them is honestly amazing. Like, bro, you're giving kids, high key, a way to gamble on a game that, you have to use training for to gamble your training away. But you know what? Whatever. This is the second method of gambling, and we're just going to go through it because, we can just say that's Ultimate Team stuff. And we'll just go right into it, though. So, starting off right away, training has skyrocketed. If you saw my video last week, I was talking about this, how, once cards actually, once it gave us a reason to use training, then, of course, cards would be worth something because you could quick sell them and actually get training from them. But when there's nothing to use training on, cards really have no purpose other than being the highest overall card. Once Rookie Premier dropped, cards actually did go down a tad bit until yesterday when they gave us the, actual mystery pack. And you can see, look at this. Down at around 67 training, mystery pack drops. This is the morning. Once the mystery pack dropped, it went up to 77 training per coin. I'm sorry, 77 coins per training. That is how amazing just having a mystery, like one thing in the training area that you can actually use your training on that actually could make you coins. So because of that, now everyone wants to buy cards, quick sell cards, and what that does, that raises the price of the market. And it also, of course, goes ahead and makes it so that, training costs more money. How I said don't buy anything until Rookie Premier drops, because once that drops, the price of cards will start to plummet, because everyone sells their teams, buys the new cards, get the new cards, all that kind of great stuff. Well, guess what? That worked. And I hope, like you saw me do, I spent 3 million coins and bought myself a God Squad. And you know how much my God Squad is? A day later? Well, 2 days later? It's 1.5 times the price it was before. Because the mystery pack came out into the game, which raised the prices of everything. I could sell my God Squad right now and make a profit. That is how much you can control the market in MUT and really manipulate it to your favor. Is that you got to know when to buy, when to sell, when to, pick up certain cards, when not to pick up certain cards. That's why we make this channel, that's why I do this channel, because yes, I know I don't get a million views on these channels, I don't get my man Xerxes views, but if I can help out one single person, that's why I do this. So with that being said, yes, the market has shifted with the fact that Legends just came out, and we also have a really interesting way to gamble in the game. Mystery packs. So let's go ahead and get in. By the way, if you've not seen my video on the channel, I opened up 20 of those. Actually, 25. There's a video coming out today. 25 of those, and they were absolutely dog water. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Even if they're dog water, every kids will love to go ahead and open them up just for that said reason. Now, for Xbox Series X and PS5 on MUT.gg, they don't have anything updated, and it's not really accurate. Now, you can just use the original Xbox and PS4, but no, come on, man. No one plays those consoles. This is next-gen Madden at this point. So, we're just going to skip past, like, the best cards to look for training-wise. I'm hoping by next week they update this and get it more, kind of entwined with actual reality. But, nonetheless, though, let's go ahead and talk about cards that didn't go down. What the prices look like on cards after Legends drop. 5:47 in the morning, guys. We are struggling through this one. All right, position. Let's go to. I just want to go through a wide receiver here. I want to look at Tyreek Hill is a good example. Let's look at Tyreek Hill. And let me make sure, actually, real fast. Xbox One, set to Xbox Series X. We're not living in make-believe land. Alright, so Tyreek Hill was the fastest receiver in Madden, right? Oh, they don't give us a chart yet. Mud.gg, I'm gonna need you guys to be on top of this for this video, okay? Anyway, though, Madden hit, right? Once Madden hit, Tyreek Hill was the fastest card in MUT. 86 speed. Card's absolutely crazy. Then Devin Hester came out. Devin Hester is faster than Tyreek Hill. Now, Tyreek Hill is still a higher price than Devin Hester. It costs around 100,000 coins more than Devin Hester, but his price definitely took a hit once we saw Devin Hester come out. Tyreek Hill's price took a little bit of a hit. Now, keep in mind, it's easier to get Devin Hester because Devin Hester, all you have to do is go over to the sets and complete his set, and that's it. But for Tyreek Hill, he's a base elite. You have to pull him or buy him off the auction house. Now, day one, this card was sitting around 600,000 coins. Now it's around 435. So it definitely took a hit once Devin Hester came out, and that happens. Whenever a card is the top, fastest receiver in the game, the second a new card comes out that's faster than him, it's going to take a hit on that price tag of that player. Jay Jettis was around 500,000 coins day one. He's already sitting at 376. Right now we're sitting at, a week into the game? Well, a week and a half into the game now. And Jay Jettis is already down around 150,000 coins. Now, this does, factor in the fact that more people are playing this game, more people opening up packs, more people pulling this card. And it definitely does help out to decrease the price. But it's really also time. And this is just how Madden works. Every card in Madden, I compare it to a used car on a car lot. Sorry, a brand new car on a car lot. So if you go to any dealership, right, and you go and you're going to buy a brand new car. Let's say you go buy a brand new Mercedes, right? Once you go buy it, the second you drive that car off that dealership lot, it depreciates in value. Even just driving it off 1 mile, it's already $2,000 less than it was when you bought it brand new. And that's how MUT works, right? So how MUT works is that every time you buy a card, first off, you have to pay 10% tax if you sell a card back. So if I buy a card right here for 600,000 coins, Chad Johnson, right? If I sell him back, I'm going to make 540,000 coins. That right there is a 60K loss, no matter what. Just bought him off the lot there and automatically 6,000 down. Now, 1 week into having him, when I bought him for 600K, he's probably going to be, and he's limited time, so it's a bad example, but imagine a card of his value, right? 1 week into that, he's now going to be down another 100K. Maybe 2-3 weeks, he's down another 20K. A month, he's down 200K, and etc. And that's how MUT works. That's why, when it comes to these cards, MUT definitely has a fast progression system in the past, and we know this year it's not going to be as fast of a progression system, but what we do know is that it's going to be at least somewhat of a progression system. All these cards are going to continue to plummet in price, continue to fall. So that's why, again, whenever it comes to getting new cards, I never recommend actually picking them up day one they come out. Because there's never a reason to do that. If you wait even a day after cards come out, their price will at least drop, I would say, 10%. 10%, any given card on the market, they will drop at least 10%, unless it's like 1 million coins plus. And those cards kind of hover around the same price tag. But most cards, they drop 10% after, they come out. And again, 1 day later, because of the fact that there are people who buy them, then there are people who use them for a game, they don't like them, or they're like, oh my gosh, I spent so much coins on a player, and they try to sell it right back, and then they lose coins, and there's a lot of people that do that. So, what we're seeing for the most part, though, for these receivers, is they're still above 100,000 coins for the most part. A.J. Brown still 100,000 plus, and 85 receivers in general, it looks like they're still over 100,000. 84s was kind of sitting around 60k, other than, of course, the Devin Hester card right here. Everyone else is sitting around 60k. And again, this is going to continue to drop. So it looks like definitely Legends affected the market as in brought down the general value of a lot of cards. Not that much, but enough. And we're getting Legends this weekend. We're going to get 3 more this weekend that's going to keep bringing down these price tags of these cards. So whatever cards come out on the weekend, for example, Legend cards, that's a good time to know what cards, like say, for example, right? Let's say we find out this weekend that it's going to be a let's say a red outside linebacker, a D tackle, and the last card is a left guard. If you're trying to upgrade your team, it's a good thing to do. Is just when those cards drop, go look at those positions and buy those positions to upgrade your team. Don't buy the Legends, just buy cards at those said positions, because there's so many people who are going to sell those positions and they're going to cheap to try to go ahead and pick up the new Legend cards at those set positions. It works every time. Again, guys, this is like all methods on how to upgrade your team as fast as humanly possible for as cheap as humanly possible. You're just taking advantage of the fact, oh, new cards come out, bam, I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of that. But overall, like I said before, I hope MUT.GG does this, update this so we can kind of go to prices here, CJ Jettis, and then we can know exactly what the price tag trends are, and that's going to give us a lot of value moving forward. But guys, definitely tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. Again, this is a weekly series. We'll be back next week to talk about it again.